So just in case you guys can't find any bread on the shelves and you can't find any baking powder or yeast, don't worry. I'll teach you how to make this from scratch. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. What is it? We're making a sourdough starter. Now you guys know I have like 4 starters in the fridge, but I want to do this again from scratch because I want to show you guys exactly how it's done, alright? So I started just now with 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of filtered water. It has to be filtered water. Don't put any metal things in here like metal utensil, just use plastic or rubber. Stir it up, make it into a paste like this, like if you're gonna make a kite, and then loosely cover it with shrink wrap or put the lid like this a little bit open. You want to capture some of that good yeast, right? We're going to set it aside for 24 hours and I'll see you guys tomorrow when it's time to feed the starter. This is 24 hours later, so the end of the first day of the starter. See what it looks like? As long as it doesn't smell putrid, meaning it doesn't smell like throw up, it's good. It should smell kind of like wine. So what we're going to do is throw off about half of this. You can't use that yet, okay? We're just going to throw it away. And then now we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour and half a cup of filtered water. Mix it in well. We'll see you tomorrow night when we're doing the same thing yet again. Can't use this yet though. This is the end of day number 2, so this is 48 hours later. Again, this is what we do. Stir it up. It doesn't smell bad, meaning it doesn't smell like throw up. So I know it's still good. I'm gonna pour out half, thereabouts. Just eyeball it, okay? So half cup and half cup. Half cup flour, half cup water. Stir it up. Put it in there. So when I started to do this, it was winter, and now it's the first day of spring. 48 hours later, first day of spring. Okay. And again, you can loosely put plastic wrap, but I'm just going to put this loosely. Set it off to the side. See you tomorrow night for night number 3. 72 hours later. Tomorrow, okay? This is day number 3. Let's feed the starter again. So open it up. Let me smell it. Doesn't smell like throw up. It's getting that pungent smell of sourdough. Oh, I forgot to get a little bowl. Hold on. You could just like throw it out in the trash, but I want you guys to see. Oh, before I do this, let me go ahead and show you the bubbles. You guys see all the little bubbles in there? I don't have anybody to run camera for me tonight. You know, I keep saying that when I do a start, I'm going to start it in the morning rather than at night. Okay. Yes. So what I'll do, instead of throwing it in this thing, I'll just dump it like that to show you that you can totally do it like that. And this one, because it's the 3rd day, we can actually use this to make stuff like waffles and pancakes and stuff like that, but not going to do that out of it because I'm doing this at nighttime. If I were doing it in the daytime, see, it's harder to come together if you do it like that. The water, put the flour, so just mix it in the cup like I was doing the last couple of nights, alright? Anyways, this is ready. I'll go another night. It's 3 to 5 days or night. I'm doing this at nighttime, alright? But if you start your starter in the morning time, then you feed it in the morning time. But it's 3 to 4 days. See you tomorrow on day 4. This is night number 4. Let me go ahead and stir it. Now before I do anything to it, take a look, guys. Look at these bubbles. This is a happy looking starter. Now, you can go ahead and store this for future use by putting a cup of flour and a cup of filtered water and then storing it in a jar like this. Let me show you guys. A mason jar or a jam jar. Okay, and use it later. But I'm gonna make bread, so I want to go ahead and proof the sponge. Okay, so this is a cup of flour, a cup of water. Of course, you can put the flour and the water right into the bowl and mix it, but I feel like when you mix it off on the side like this, it goes a lot easier. So this little spatula comes with a thing for me to make cupcake batter, you know, like to serve up cupcake batter. See, it's nighttime. Look out the window, guys. No, you have to proof the sponge at least 3 hours, but I'm going to do it overnight. So I'm just pouring this blend right here into the mixture. And then I'm going to give it a good stir. And then cover it up again. I can use the lid if I want to, but I'm going to grab some shrink wrap, plastic wrap, so I can show you guys the way you should lay the wrap, okay? You don't want it to be tight. Just going to lay it like this. Let's take one last look before I go to bed. This starter is so beautiful. I feel like Ma Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie. All right, so I did 4 days of feeding the starter to make the starter, okay? You can do 5, you can do a little bit more if you want, but I thought it had enough bubbles. So then what I did was feed it one last time in order to make bread, right? Because you could actually like just put it up in the fridge at that point, like I said earlier, but we want to make bread. So stir it up. Oh, it smells beautiful. So we're gonna make the mother. So this is gonna be all on, look, see the bubbles? You see the bubbles? Okay, that's what you're looking for. This is gonna be all in one video. How to make the starter, how to feed it to make bread, and how to make the mother. So measure out a cup. And then take half a cup of flour to half a cup of filtered water. The water does not have to be distilled, okay, just filtered. Stir this up. What I'm going to do is just pour this in here to just mix it well. So this is now your mother that you're going to put in a mason jar. And this will go in the fridge for when you want to use it again. You're always going to have to make the mother after you feed it to proof the sponge, all right? Okay, so look at this mason jar. I absolutely love this one because it has a lid here that has where you could put the date. So today's date is the 22nd, I think, March 22nd, 2020. I'm going to put that date there. I might even write something on the jar like we're going through quarantine because of you know what. And put this away in the fridge. So that's your mother. In the future, when you want to make bread again, you're going to take this whole thing out, dump it into a bowl, add a cup of flour and a cup of water, and leave it again 3 hours at least. I always leave it overnight. And then you do the same thing again to make bread. Did that get confusing? I hope not. So set that aside because now the next video coming up, I'm going to make bread. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow, like, and share the page. If you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page. And if you want to see me on a different platform, come and join the membership at Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bear Pantry Show.